Welcome back to another video of the Thaumaturge. Anyway, let's play. We got a servant you can talk to here. It's a message. Okay, please come to the cemetery immediately. Urgent matter. Okay, so is this a... like, no. Oh, we do have side quests, okay. They're alive? I didn't actually know that you have side quests in the game. Okay, so we're gonna go to the cemetery now. I was actually gonna start the next episode by doing, you know, continuing on with the main quests, but it's not a big deal. If we have side quests, you know, I enjoy this game enough to actually do them, to be quite honest.
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free well...
How long are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed! Oh, Mr. Shulsky, finally.
Dude, it's so annoying that I have to move the mouse the whole time away if I'm on a controller.
I read your message. What is it about?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors. Come inside.
I literally just moved it away.
Him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on?
Shut your mouths or I won't open till Judgment Day. This is about your father, you know.
Okay.
All right, let's see what this is about.
Bah!
What did my father do this time?
I've got two pieces of news, so to speak. There's bad news, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Which do you want to hear first?
Bad news.
Tell me the bad news.
Today some rebel rousers came here and started making trouble. They ravaged your family tomb.
What do you mean, ravaged?
I couldn't believe it either. I sent you a note immediately.
What about the other news?
One night, I went out and saw the dead lying around. But not in their places, you know? In the pathways. And then I saw their graves dug up, as if the dead crept right out of the ground.
And these bodies are still lying here?
No, of course not. You can't do that. But if you want to learn more about the case, they might come out again tomorrow night. People are starting to talk about resurrections and the end of the world. Resurrections and now these maniacs. Judgment Day seems to be upon us, you know?
Those vandals that ravaged the tomb, what did they look like?
I closed the gate because they're still hanging around there. Why don't you see for yourself, you know?
Goodbye.
Get rid of this scum at once.
So, we need to search the tomb. Obituary. Examine the area.
Oh, darn it. Look at him.
I think he's a real, you know, temperamencer.
I'll show you how you talk to magicians. Are you so eager to die, Tempermancer?
Gentlemen, don't take it personally, but I can't allow you to continue this devastation. My sister spent a fortune on the engraving. She'll kill me if she finds out what happened here.
Then she'll have to get in line.
You think so? Okay, who do we start with? Lowest HP first, right? Okay. The crow. The crow seems to be strong on all of them. Let's see what the crow does. Wasn't very helpful, was it? Action, reaction. Sure. Reduces focus. Reduces focus. Inflicts damage to all enemies. I can't do that yet. My poor birdie, dude. Okay, I need to definitely change. I'm gonna go to this guy. I need healing, okay. I will attack this guy, though. We'll get rid of him. I prefer my skeleton because he heals me. At the end of the day, it means a lot more to me. Got 9 healing, dude. That's crazy. He's messed up, son. $16 damage. It's a jab. It's not even like a slow attack. It's a jab. That is not actually my quick attack. That is a return.
Let's take a look around.
You can wait here. Writing on the tomb. Demons. Okay, we can wait here. Changing the time of day across Warsaw. You'll find branches where you can wait for another time of day. Certain events can only occur, take place in a certain time, so it is worth using them.
Let's wait. About in the underworld. Who would have thought? Right. Let's wait until...
Morning? I don't know.
So, let's kill some time.
Visit the cemetery at night. Oopsie.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Stupid question.
Wait here.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
These guys are still laying here. Someone's tomb. Bro, it's weird that we're getting experience.
There's something odd nearby.
A tombstone.
There's something odd nearby.
A candle.
Hey, Valush, look what they got dragged in.
God damn. Are you the ones disturbing the dead and strewing the bodies all over the graveyard?
No, not that. We are professionals. We've got the troublemaker here. I bet he'll call the Undertaker. That's too bad.
Start threatening.
The gravedigger will be surprised to see all this looting.
Fuck, I knew Thursday would be no good.
Don't be a sissy. It'll be all over soon. I'll take the coat. I'll take the clodhoppers.
I'll take you. I'll take all your stuff. So we can upgrade something again. It doesn't really matter what it is. I just want to take everything. That's one cost. So I'll take Fatty first. That's way too much damage. So the shovel does more damage than the daggers. Let's go for Shovel Boy then. 1 damage only. Now that's a lot of damage. It seems like we're taking a little bit of a beating, to be quite honest.
There's something odd nearby.
Well, we found a tool. And a tomb. A tool and a tomb. Here we go. The living dead. This is no miracle nor imminent apocalypse. The resurrected corpses are assigned by the prankster, who not only knows this place well, but also works here. The question is, why does he do it? The gravedigger should know him.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should. You gave those lads by the tomb a good belting, huh? I could hear the echoes.
Thank you, but they weren't too keen to talk, and I have a few questions to ask.
Maybe I could help, you know?
What is the WAS? Those fellas at the mausoleum were connected with it.
Ah, the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. Loonies, you know. Ever since your father was laid to rest here, they've been yelling their heads off by the walls.
Where can I find their bosses? You know?
Why? Do you smell blood? There's one behind the cemetery wall inciting the crowd. Ask him. Once you have cleaned up near the mausoleum, I can open the gate.
Okay, so the Gravedigger says the WAS stands for the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. Are you kidding me? Their aggregator can be found in the cemetery wall. The Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society has targeted my father. Normally, I would say, be my guest. But they're acting so nastily. I put them on my blacklist. In order to learn more about them, I should find their aggregator by the cemetery wall. Okay.
I searched the area. Grave robbers are more of a separate issue, but I learned something about the rising corpses.
I'm dying of curiosity. Do you understand?
It seems that the corpses are helped in their wanderings by someone who knows the cemetery well and keeps their tools here.
Hold on. My hands are clean.
And is frustrated by how little you pay him.
Lech. He's my assistant. Are you saying he's involved in this?
Yes. Where can I find him?
And he probably drinks with those friends of his own in Green Square. That louse. If you meet him, tell him he's fired.
It's a rather grim job you've got here.
Well, you know. I'd rather do this than struggle with drunkards in a bar or bolts in a factory. The dead are calm and predictable, you know? Unless they start rising from the grave, that is.
Goodbye.
Good luck with the WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of them.
I don't know exactly what you get for doing the quest, like doing side quests in the game. Other than also just like getting a crazy amount of XP.
Have you been feeling tired lately?
Yes!
Have your wives been hysterical? Your chickens getting sick? Milk going sour for no reason?
Yes!
That's all caused by tempermancy. Curses, black magic, evil energy.
Keep listening.
You don't believe it? Here's proof. Ever since that Temperomancer was buried here, the dead have been rising from the graves. It's a sign that the apocalypse is coming. For more details on the rapidly coming end times, please visit our office.
Are you the one giving orders to the WAS?
Look who's here. A magician Temperomancer. The enemy of humankind.
The ruiner of good fun and the vanquisher of children's smiles. I'll ask again, who is in charge of this circus?
The President told us what you are. If you want to ask him about something in person, have a look at the brochure like the others. You know how to read, right?
Whoa. Tell him to go away.
You'd better get out of here while I'm still in good mood. It's not too late to get sane.
Look, the magician is threatening us. They want to silence us. You can't bewitch us all.
Demon, devil, let's get him sorted. I can feel my milk going sour at home.
Come on, brothers. Let's put him in his place. Afterwards, pop into our headquarters for some coffee and pastries.
Where can I find these pastries? Because you won't be able to see them. Yeah. Only 1 damage? So I think the damage you do is for the reaction. He has 1 health. That's really unfortunate. Howl. Make him suffer damage. Hey, stop kicking me, man. Hey, stop shooting me, man. What are you doing? There we go. He's what I'm talking about. A lot of documents to read, guys. I'm not going to read everything in this game. Well, well. The WAS is recruiting new members and collecting donations. Their headquarters is near the cemetery at 10 Street. The loudmouth and the leaflet will lead me to my goal. I should visit the WAS, check how their recruitment is coming along, and maybe sort them out one way or another. Yeah, the side quests in this game is actually pretty long. Surprisingly. Goodness. Here we go. We're at the WAS headquarters. I hung my coat.
Fill out forms A1, B, and D12. Pay the entry fee.
Hey, he's a magician!
Who's the head of this shithouse?
I am Włodzimierz Konieczny, chairman of the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. And you are either extremely insolent or stupid to come here, Tempermancer.
Get them sorted, sure.
I have come here to settle the score with the vampires and fanatics. And I don't see any vampires here.
Noble candidates, your initiation is about to commence. Grab the magician.
We won't let you down.
Here we go. I think this is gonna be a tough quest. All these icons mean something. Focus. Reduces focus. Remove all negative states. I mean, it does like 0 damage. But we can do this. One attack. 5 to 6. 5 to 6. 5 to 6, sure. So we can do a conclusion, right? Inflicts damage, cost exposure. Increase the damage to take by 50%. We'll go on this guy. You'll heal me. We'll just do this. Finish him off. So there we go, first kill. Okay, so the one on the left, we don't do much damage to him. Like us personally. Yeah, even the reaction does nothing. Oof, dude, we're running a bit low. We need to get rid of this guy. Okay, we should be able to survive him now. Why do we do more damage to him now? That's so weird. It's like he got buffed from other people. But now if I attack him, we'll do more damage.
That's enough, you demon. You've proved to everyone that you're a menace to humankind.
Even a small kitten may scratch when provoked.
See? He's already messing with our minds. That demagogue is turning everything on its head. Cover your ears so that he doesn't poison your minds. Do you want to keep lying?
Punch him in the nose.
All you skeptics, look! Have you seen this thaumaturge? I have witnesses!
Mr. Konieczny, you're our hero. Down with thaumaturgy.
Now it's locked. I can't go in. Okay, we gotta talk to the gravedigger. We've got a easy experience here. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, we leveled up even. So now everything forward is still 1 cost. Nice. What? Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, I see. My return damage is only when I use the very first one. The skeleton.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me. I'm just here to see if the dead are lying down as they should.
First of all, the WAS won't mess around here anymore.
Did you send them to hell, where they belong?
I did, yes.
They ask for it.
Right. Better not mess with magicians, huh? They won't be running rampant here anymore. But now that it's all over, would you be so kind as to make a donation? For the cemetery, of course. And to make sure important notices reach you as quickly in the future.
Dude, you should be paying me for helping you, but you okay?
I'll be gracious. Please write a letter to my sister. She'll send you a check.
Thank you for looking kindly on an honest man. If you do expire someday, I'll get you the most exquisite hearse. God bless, Mr. Shulsky.
So there's another side quest here. We have 4 main quests, guys. Oh my goodness. This game, I think if you do all the side quests and stuff, you'll actually... I don't know, you'll become extremely strong, I think. I think you'll be way overpowered, and nothing could be able to touch you. I don't know. This is the way I see it. But there's also only a certain amount of strength you can get. So this is where we're supposed to start the episode. But now, 1.5 an hour later... Got a letter here. The human's heart is worth more than all the riches and materials in the world. I don't get it. Where are we going? Get dressed. Wardrobe. Whoa, dude. Are you serious? Oh my. Found a nice little photo. You know what I'm saying?
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there any way I can help?
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Who is she? And what did father have to do with her?
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat who travels with the Romanovs' court. I can only tell you she was a customer of father's.
A customer? If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections. Svetlana is famous for her soirees where she hosts the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
Dude, that's why I shouldn't read anything in this game. I mean, did you just hear what she said?
What's a soiree?
How long did you say you lived with mother in Paris? Just a party, if you like. Do you know what that is?
Very funny.
We could go together. How about you track down some evening clothes and I'll sort out the invitation. And I won't take no for an answer.
Sadly, you never give me a chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
There's a shop at 11 Pruzhna Street that's fairly decent and quick. We also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your head and face.
She wants me to groom. What's the reminder I'm her brother? Ah. I'm just joking, dude. Where are we? I can zoom in, but I can't turn the camera. There's so many we could look at here. Notes and stuff. Hello, baby.
Excuse me.
Damn it. I forgot to turn the key.
Sorry, what?
You tell me. What is it?
I need some evening wear. Quick.
Good proportions.
Thank you.
Alterations won't take long. Your name and address, sir?
Viktor Shulsky, 9 Green Square.
I'll send a messenger when I'm done. And Mr. Shulsky, if you'll allow me a moment of candor, as it often seems no one dares to address you with it.
Sorry, what?
Go and find yourself a barber in Pavonsky. You look like a troglodyte. Now, I'd like to go to my business.
I won't bother you.
All right.
I look almost like this in real life, just by the way. I got hairs everywhere. Literally. Okay, let's see here. The tailor's struggles. The tailor has a steady hand for sewing, but his head reverberates with a lack of ideas. He needs inspiration. A frustration and impatient won't breed any good ideas. The way things are going, he won't finish the job or find creative peace.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
I couldn't help noticing you're struggling for inspiration.
You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind.
Is there any way I can help?
I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 pant-legs and a space for your Johnson. I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return.
Let me sharpen my senses. I won't bother you.
All right.
Oh, we got another quest here. Throughout development inflicts damage. The skill additionally caused a state of random. I don't even know, dude. Is he drunk? Looks like a zombie to me, to be quite honest. What? This is the barber. Going back to the cemetery now? This doesn't make sense. But whatever. Whatever. Maybe the barber is here anyway. Who knows? Dancing handbook. Dancing in the moonlight.
Let me rest. About it's in the underworld. Who would have thought? Right, right.
Lipstick.
Come in.
Please set my hair to rights.
Yes, sir.
What haircut do we want? Completely bald. Oh, it's... We'll go with this one. And this is the beard.
I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you like it?
Yes, you're talented.
Years of practice. My clients are always satisfied.
He looks so different now, dude. We look like a complete different human being now. Goodness. Don't mind me flicking the... What is it even called? Clicking my fingers, dude. Postcard, I'll take it. Any to all free XP we should just pick up, you know? It will help in the long term for sure.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I see you went to a barber. That's something at least.
Recently I met a bearded guy who's not especially fussy about his appearance. And yes, people welcome him everywhere with open arms anyway.
Maybe he's a natural charmer. I've heard that can get you into the Imperial even without a tailcoat.
Very funny.
Are you getting dressed so we can go, or have you changed your plans?
Yeah, let's get dressed.
Yes, let's go and see if I do fit in.
In that case, I'll go get changed too. Look at you. And here I worried I was the only one who looked good in trousers. Very chic choice.
You like what you see? Say that you look better than she does. Are you kidding me? Dude, that's so rude.
We can switch places. I look better than you do, all in all.
That I'd like to see. You think Papa would be mad that we're going to a party right after his funeral?
I hope so.
Victor.
He could have kept from losing the Black Grimoire. Are we ready?
Yes, the carriage is waiting.
Victor really hates his dad. I still don't know the story behind it.
Welcome to the Imperial Hotel. How may I help you?
Ligia Szulska, here on the invitation of Svetlana Rumiantseva.
Yes, we are expecting you, of course. The soiree is taking place in apartment 237, second floor. I wish you a thrilling and successful evening.
I'm impressed. How did you sort that out?
Our name still means something. Let's do our best to keep it that way, all right?
The snake.
Who are you, my golden slithering friend?
Victor? Victor? Victor! Can you hear me?
Yes. Of course.
These people are just waiting for us to put a foot wrong, understand? We're walking into the Viper's Den, brother.
Everything's all right. I just got a little lost in thought. I'll be good, I promise. I'm going to hang around here a little longer. I'll meet you upstairs.
Huh. See you there.
After I capture the snake, of course. Senor. Give me the pamphlet of doom. A procession of slender legs, a venue of colorful feathers, and sweet voices. Unlike Vadeline, vaudeville, there we go, dancers, these beautiful beauties make their lovers part of their fortunes unwittingly. That's so beautiful. Okay, there's one. Okay, so I don't see another one, unfortunately. Find the person with the flaw. Can we only find in this room, though?
Well, well, someone new. Good evening.
Good evening, Viktor Szulski.
Irina Orlova of those Orlovs. This is Natalia Obolenskaya, and this strangely quiet soul is our delightful Sofia Skawan.
Irina is exaggerating. Nice to meet you, Mr. Szulski.
The Governor General's daughter herself. How do you do?
What can you tell us?
I've heard a certain secret. Do you want to hear it?
Come now, we won't tell anyone.
Tease them for a little bit first.
Or maybe I shouldn't.
Do you like being a tease?
Really that easy?
Forgive me, ladies, for teasing you like this. Here's the secret.
Come on, we're dying to know.
Someone was recently playing with a lock on one of the gilded cages, wondering what would happen if all the birds escaped captivity. And I know for certain it was one of you.
Sophia, that sounds like you. Admit it.
And now what will happen to us, Mr. Shulsky?
Suggest a trade for another secret.
In exchange for my discretion, I need another secret of yours. That's the only way to keep everyone in check.
What should I choose?
Our fathers don't know we're here. There you are.
How naughty. None of your fathers know?
None. Especially not Sophia's. Otherwise he wouldn't have let her come.
I'm very satisfied with this trade.
Maybe you'll tell us something about yourself.
Sure.
I suspect you want to hear more about the book.
We've never met a thaumaturgist before. To tell the truth, I didn't believe they existed.
A thaumaturge. Don't worry. But now you do.
That trick with the cage. You've impressed me.
How are you enjoying yourselves?
We can't complain. Seeing as we're debutantes, we're getting a lot of attention.
Really? And what now?
And now I leave, I guess.
I need to slip away for a moment.
We should go as well. We've really forgotten ourselves around you.
That's nice to hear, but I understand. The soiree won't wait.
I hear Rumyantseva has invited a real medium.
Will there be ghosts? That I'd like to see.
I assume they can't see my thaumaturge because... or my... ghosts. Otherwise they would have attacked them. The ones we were fighting at least.
Mr. Shulsky?
I didn't expect to see you here, of all places.
You don't know how very flattering that is. And what brings you to the Imperial?
If I may, there's one question niggling at me. How did you get so many scars?
Why do you ask?
I've heard that Russian officers in training have drunken duels with sabers after hours.
No. A very peculiar custom, if that's true.
So where did those scars come from?
I've led an interesting life.
Sure. I mean, that's like vaguely no information.
I could ask you the same question.
I'm passing the time.
Ah, curious hobby.
I'm simply interested in people.
A doctor, thaumaturge, or policeman could say the same.
Your interest flatters me. Who knows? Maybe the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree, and someday we'll even be friends.
How well did you know my tree?
We enjoyed talking and lending one another a hand.
Who did you say you were to my father?
A trusted acquaintance. I supported him with good advice. Though truth be told, he rarely needed it. Your father had a gift for making good decisions.
Which of my father's decisions would those be?
Ones that were good for your family. Perhaps we'll have the chance to return to this another time. Goodbye, Mr. Shulsky.
Bye, have a great time.
I'm sure.
Where's my sexy sister? Wait, there's stuff we can actually interact with here. Discreet half words, meaningful half smiles, and sidelong glances from behind a fan. Seems like almost fake conversations, pretty much. Or just fake people.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Here also, almost missed it.
Maybe that's enough. What do you want?
The trick with entering someone's head. I know one person who can do that.
You're not much of a thaumaturge if you can't. Have you come here to torment me? Unmask me?
I don't see any fun in unmasking you.
So what do you want?
Raise the subject. First point out.
Your siren is quite impressive.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Madame, you're being impolite. What about a little competition? We'll see who wins.
I'll pass.
Senator looks impressive, to say the least. It's a siren. It matches her mysterious aura. Behind the mysterious gaze, a Madame Samira is a thaumaturge, accompanied by Siren. As intriguing as herself, the role of psychic allows Samira to feel frequent social gatherings and also lure the Salvators she's chasing.
I noticed a wild Salutor here. I understand your being here has something to do with him in particular.
Keep your nose out of this.
Why?
Because I'm warning you.
That's not such a ladylike tone, madame. Maybe we should just let the best one catch that Salutor.
You mean yourself?
Sure.
What do you know about this Salutor? Do you know its name?
Don't you?
A name doesn't tell us much anyway. All that matters is picking out the person in this crowd with a flaw.
I know perfectly well who carries the flaw. Another reason for you to stay out of it.
The person with the flaw attended the seance, right? So I'm on the right track.
Have you finished?
Not really.
So should we finish up?
That would be best. And listen to me carefully, Mr. Whatever your name is.
Shulski, but you can call me Victor.
Now, Mr. Shulski, you will vanish like a bad dream, and I will get back to work. Shulski, don't play with me.
I saw one of your posters. You look different in it.
Really? The illustration doesn't reflect reality?
How should I take that? No one warned me that I should get in costume for the party.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just noting that you stand out among these boring guests.
Impudent.
Just a bit uncouth, I'd say.
They could have a lot in common, you know?
Do you know the hostess well?
Will you leave me alone if I say I don't?
No.
Svetlana Petrovna invited me, and I am doing my best to meet her expectations. Let's keep out of one another's way.
If you say so.
Whose soul are you summoning tonight, dear madame?
I only know which one I'd prefer to banish. Shoot.
Maybe my dead father's. If you manage that, it would spare me a lot of trouble.
Now we'll never know.
I'll disappear. For now.
Sometimes it's good to let things go and leave other people in peace, for your own benefit.
That isn't a very subtle threat.
Sometimes I'm not very subtle when I want something.
I respect that.
But I'm gonna get it though. It's gonna be mine.
Here you are.
Gentlemen, meet my brother.
Viktor Szulski.
The last Szulski to wear trousers. You don't know that. Miss Ligia could yet produce an heir to the fortune. Maybe even with me, if she doesn't tell my wife. But let's talk like men. You intend to take over your father's company, correct?
First, I suggest you mind your own business. Your marriage, for instance. Perhaps Louisa isn't the ninny you take her for.
I beg your pardon?
Hasn't it occurred to you that when you leave her at home, she might also take advantage of her solitude?
What are you suggesting?
You've got a cuckold's horns. Was I being too subtle?
I suppose it's true what they say about you.
Yes? What's that?
You've lost your mind.
Really? Is that it? Are you sure?
It's true. I'm completely nuts. I can't tell what's true and what's a bluff, apart from Puchalski's horns.
A dangerous oaf! Good luck with your business, miss.
Yeah. Now I can forget about anyone wanting to say a word to me.
You've always got me. Listen, as far as those two are concerned, I just didn't like how they were treating you.
I'm used to it, Victor. Their words don't bother me. I can cope. Any progress with Svetlana?
Not really, oh.
You enjoying yourself in this viper's den?
The vodka is quite tolerable. I'm observing my own brother taking out his anger on ordinary mortals.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've taken a long, deep look at Samira. She's no medium. Samira is a thaumaturge on the hunt.
On the hunt?
Madame has spotted a salutar that's attached to one of the guests.
What kind of salutar?
Remember those fairy tales Mother used to read us? And the legend of the golden snake?
Yes, Veles.
Yes. I'm glad you're here.
Are you also hunting for him?
I admit I like to have him. I haven't made up my mind.
Be careful.
I am. That's why I haven't made up my mind. Sofia Skawan, the Governor General's daughter. Do you know her?
No, and I don't suggest you make her acquaintance either. Skawon can't stand thaumaturges.
Guess who I ran into again? All mysterious and carved up.
Ivan Konieczkin?
What do you know about him?
Not much. He was an acquaintance of Papa's. Well, in theory, it's thanks to him that we're here.
What? Ligia?
I know that nothing comes for free, but he really didn't want anything.
Yeah, he looks like a real altruist. I'm going.
I'm going also. Guys, we're gonna actually end the episode here. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.